everybody, it's Alana here from Alana Fitness and Nutrition, and I am joined by Trix. Hey Trix.
Hi.
So Trix has been working with me for about 6 or 7 months, and she's just come to the end of her journey and feels that she's ready to fly the nest and do it by herself, which is really exciting. So you're here to talk about your experience. So 6 or 7 months ago, you came to me, we had a conversation, and you were like, Lana, I'm really not happy. I've hit a brick wall. I don't know what to do. How were you feeling in yourself at that time, 6 or 7 months ago?
I would say I was more fed up with the body I was seeing in the mirror all the time. It's just that I find I haven't got any solution. I was unhappy. I was just unhappy being looking at the mirror and when am I gonna see the reflection of myself that I wanted to see? I was bloated most of the time. I was feeling a lot of hyperacidity at the time as
Yeah.
well, and I feel it wasn't a comfortable body to be in.
No,
Yeah,
no. And your skin wasn't great and your energy was really low. And you
yeah,
had tried Slimming World Keto, Herbalife, Juice Plus, ketones, like you had tried loads
a
of
lot of it,
different stuff. Yeah. And you were
a
like,
lot of stuff,
help. So
definitely.
over the journey of 6 or 7 months that we've been working together, your weight started to chip down and then it sort of plateaued. And then we increased your strength training. And now you actually weigh exactly the same as you did 6 or 7 months ago, but you are nearly 2 dress sizes down and your inches have changed hugely, haven't they?
Yes, definitely has. I have now I can look at myself or even at the shop as I go past how trim I look, and I feel much better about it instead of trying to be like body shaming myself almost and trying to hide myself in a cardigan or something. Now I can actually show a little bit of a belly, which I'd never done before in a very long time because I wasn't comfortable, and now I can show just a tiny bit, not a bit, but I'm still building that confidence up, and I'm basically I am going where I really wanted to be, and how I like people to see myself as I like to see myself,
Yeah.
if that makes any sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah,
your main areas for you was like your stomach, your
my
thighs, your
stomach,
arms, your neck,
yes,
and I remember as the progress photos started rolling in month after month, we looked and we were like, wow, the difference is really coming on. You can see how much trimmer you are.
yeah. That's why at the end of this our session, I asked Alana if I can actually have my photo. So every time I look at them, every month I still continue looking at them because the progress is amazing. So I'm not going to be ashamed about it now, but before I would have like a belly sort of like rounded up in December. Now I have a belly sort of curving in slightly now, which I haven't ever have before. So I'm really, really proud of myself in my progress. Although the kilogram might not say as much, but my body is showing a different result. So I don't care about the kilograms anymore. I care how my body is looking now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's about adjusting, I mean, I remember when we first chatted, you were like, in 3 months' time, I'd like to have lost a stone, stone and a half. But actually, once we got
Yeah,
into the nitty gritty of coaching, we realized that your body really liked strength training. It was
yes,
obviously changing shape, and that, maybe losing the weight wasn't what it needed. It needed to change inches and to be able to fit into smaller clothes. Because at the end of the day,
definitely.
losing inches and dropping dress sizes is what's going to get you into that, smaller dress size. It's
Yeah,
not being a different weight on the scales. So, the fact that you've seen a massive change in your progress photos and your inch loss, but the scales have stayed the same, you can just sort of say goodbye to that now and be like, hey, look, that's the weight that I am. I'm strength training. I can, I think we can say with some confidence that you've got rid of the fat and you've now replaced it with muscle. And that's why you now weigh the same. And
definitely.
that's pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So now I ignore the scales. I ignore whatever the scales is, and now my partner even look at me every time. He goes, "Tricks, you better, you look smaller in these areas. Oh,
Oh,
you look really nice on these areas." And every progress I got always like a positivity about it, and which actually makes me more eager to improve myself and my self-esteem, you know.
Oh,
So yeah, like even yesterday, like when I went out, I was just, you know, talking about the to the girls, how I like to change myself. They're like, oh no, you don't have to change yourself. You look gorgeous, you look beautiful as you are, you know. All of this stuff is like, oh, maybe I really I need to stop um punishing myself in a way that I have to put myself down. So now I have to actually say to myself and give myself a great gratitude that I am now feeding myself with a lot of good stuff,
yeah.
food, exercise. My mentality is changed. I mean, I get up 7 o'clock in the morning just to do house chores, so I don't really stay in bed anymore later. Like sometimes, like before, then I really stayed in bed very late. And you know, I really look forward of actually exercising. I have done meal prepping now, looking at foods, facts, sort of like trying to educate myself in nutrition as well. I always look at like different fact sheets, you know, like with
Yeah.
this one, you know, like I'm actually feeding myself all this information to feed my body some fuel so it can actually be great. So yeah,
Wow. Such a
yeah.
transformation. Such a transformation. And what would you
Even
say is
even I say to my partner, no, we're not eating that, we're eating this, because he's like, let's eat crap. I'm like, no, let's eat good stuff. We ate crap the other day, you know. That's
oh,
now we got like that balance. Before it would be like take away today, take away tomorrow, or
yeah.
maybe cook day today, take away another day. But now it's just more like let's take away, let's eat more cooked food at home.
Good. What would you say has been your
Yeah.
favorite part of the program?
Oh, my favorite part is the exercise, definitely. Doing a lot of the kettlebell is my favorite. Band training is my favorite
Oh,
also.
yeah.
I think the combination of those two are my best because I like the way I felt when I was moving, you know. Um, yeah, I really like those. That's
Good.
why I write them down because I put a little star in it saying my favorite so I can just sort of like juggle it
Those are
around
your
a bit.
favorites.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm so pleased with your results. I'm so proud of you for achieving what you have done. And, in actually a quite a short amount of time, considering you had been doing this for 8 years of your life before we met,
Yeah.
and you had tried so many different things in the past, to now be in a place where you're like, you actually can look in the mirror and you're happy with what you see and you know where the progress is going is huge. So well done.
Yeah,
Massive congratulations on your results, and you're going to keep on sailing off into the sunset and getting the results that you deserve.
definitely.
So well done,
Um,
Trix.
the last time I took the picture of myself, I can see those little ab muscles poking out. I'm like,
Oh,
oh, okay, they're saying hello. They're saying hello. So
amazing.
I really need to continue. I will
Good.
continue. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. And, I'm sure you will inspire so many other ladies that maybe feel like you, or
I do
at least
hope
feel,
so.
yeah, you absolutely will. Thank you so much for sharing it. And don't be a stranger. Keep in touch. And it's been
I
so fab
will.
coaching you. And I'll speak to you soon. Thank you,
See you
Trix.
later.
Bye.
Bye.